As users, we share a common idea of what makes a good interface as opposed to a bad one. This can be simplified into keywords like intuitive, easy to navigate, or clear layout. In fact, there are a few frameworks around to help us formally evaluate usability, such as design principles, including visibility, affordance, structure, mapping, and two others I won't be covering. Let's have a look at the course website. Observing this image, our attention is drawn to the modal fixed on the right side of the page. We can say that the contrast in color and overlay improves the visibility, helping a user to identify and navigate to it. Affordance. Given this image, a user would afford to click the Shop Now button. This is the perceived action a user would take without any instructions given. However, affordances aren't always so explicit. With a dropdown, the content is hidden, and so the perceived action isn't as obvious. Structure. An example of bad structure is an old version of Microsoft Word where the UI is cluttered and not intuitive to navigate at all. In contrast, we can look at the Kohl's website where they've categorized common items that users might buy. This doesn't clutter the UI as they categorize, and the user has control over what they want to see. Mapping. The controls at the bottom right correspond to the image relative to its position in the carousel or image slider. However, its visibility can be improved as it's quite small, and this can be easily mistaken as a simple banner as opposed to a slider. In the real world, you might have had trouble trying to find which stove knob matches to the stovetop. And so we can see that these design principles don't only apply to interfaces, but they have real world implications too. In the end, we're most concerned about usability and how a combination of these design principles and other frameworks, in isolation or combined, can improve usability goals and therefore lead to a good user experience. Thank you.